Okay, the game is Misty Whales. It's a 12-player FFA, and right off the bat, we see we have a fairly incredible spawn. Normally, I only get like what 2 polytars. This one I've got 4. I'm just trying to assess where to move my warrior first, because I could literally have that warrior within 1 tile of the ruin if I played this right, um, or could I? You know what? Let me reassess that. I'm just showing where all the ruins are on this map. So yes, this was posted by eSpark on Discord. So if she was the originator of this graphic, thanks for that. We have position 1 gets pushed, well, right here, and position 2 is here. So let's go see if that would allow us to get to that ruin. And as you can see, so if I was to move my warrior here onto this square or tile, and then I wake this polytar, and then I would wake this polytar, then since this one is blocking his movement to position 1, he would move to position 2, which is right there. So 1 tile away from the ruin. But I decide it's not worth it. I'd rather, instead of getting a ruin, I'd rather guarantee I destroy a nearby opponent. So we're going to go for Hoodrick. And luckily, he gives me archery. So we're going to use this to try to kill him. We're going to use his gift to try to kill him with minimal damage, because now we can shoot his archer, which he left in his capital for some reason. Why did he leave his archer in the capital? Okay, I changed my mind. I didn't even use the archery. Okay, so I'm going to save it for this rider, apparently. So I must have figured I'll use my Polytar because I can heal him. There's no other enemies over there on that side of the map where Hoodrick is. And now I'm wondering what is down there in the south. Okay, so I don't even know why I circled that. Sometimes I wish I left myself notes. So I woke a Polytar to protect my archer. And I get organization from Imperius. I know Imperius does not stay in this game very long. I also meet Barter. Where'd he come from? Oh, Barter was down south. Okay, he came up and attacked my Polytar. I wanted to heal later. So, yeah, we have quite a few enemies here. You see Almaji, Imperius, and Barter. I'm only being attacked by 2 though, so that's lucky. So I shoot the warrior. A 2 health Polytar can kill a 4 health warrior apparently. And a 10 health Polytar can kill an 8 health rider. So Polytars are great, because if these were warriors, warrior with a full health warrior couldn't even kill an 8 health rider, for example. At least I don't think he could. I'm pretty sure he can't. So yeah, luckily we have more Polytars we can wake up due to this incredible spawn, but we did nothing that turn at all. Huh. I wonder if I could have at least upgraded that village. So I would probably afraid of what Barter has down here in the south. That might be why I didn't upgrade that village. I didn't even buy tech. So I should have at least bought forestry. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Cause I've got stars to spare. So let's speed this up now. I think Imperius becomes a bot fairly soon here. I think Imperius is a bot. I didn't catch that yet. If not, he'll be a bot in 2 turns. So this is where the calculator comes in handy. So we have a 10 health warrior inside a walled city. So he's going to have a defense bonus, or a wall bonus, even better. And all we have to attack him with is this ragtag bunch of wounded units, except for these 2. These 2 units are at full health. So let's see if it's even worth attacking him in the first place. So I forget who posted this website on Discord, but that's the address. And if we go to, let's see, multi, we want to go to multi because we got more units. So we're going to create some attackers here. So if you remember, we had an archer and a warrior. So I'm just going to add 2 warriors, and the reason for that is because an archer and a warrior have the same attack value. You could also do that with a rider. You can just add a warrior because it's got the same attack value. So, but we also have 2 polytars. Let's see. And this one's only got 10 HP. And then a second one for 2 HP. Then we go back to the top and we create the defender, who is a warrior with a wall bonus. Create unit. So here's the thing you have to make sure you do. You have to click Save State. So I know this thing's in the way a lot, but Save State, and then it says State Saved. Okay, so now we have our scenario, our battle scenario, and we've saved the state. So I'll show you what save state lets us do. So first we got to decide, like, do we attack with the archer first? So we click on, well, the warrior. It takes the defender down to 8 health. And we can use the warrior down to 6 health, and then a 10 health polytar would still not kill it. It would just bring it down to 2 health. And then the 2 health polytar would kill it with a -1. So here's why we did the save state though, because now we can click on load state, and it resets it. So now we could do different scenarios. So maybe we want to get the 10 health polytar in there. So let's try an archer, a warrior, a 2 health polytar, and then a 10 health polytar, and it takes it down to 0. So that defender has died, and you can click load state again, and you can do it again if you want. So I think I don't know, either getting the 10 health polytar or the 10 health warrior would probably be the best thing to do, because the 2 health polytar could easily be killed in with one hit. So we went for the 10 health polytar. Let's see. And I use the battle calculator. Normally you don't need to use it because you know how most scenarios would play out. But especially when there's a wall involved and it takes multiple units to kill that defender, I think it's best to use that calculator just to make sure it's worth it. And I think, let's see what happens here. Yeah, so I got that village. Barter's eliminated. I created an archer there. Maybe I should have gone for riding. I don't know what I'm thinking here. And I actually do believe I start making a few mistakes in this game. We might need to speed it up. I still don't have forestry, it looks like. No, I do. I did some lumber huts. Okay, good. So Imperius is now a bot. I caught that. So this next turn, I think I play this ruin incorrectly. What? Wait. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. It said the game was passed. So Okay, yeah, never mind. I had to rewind and check, but that was just one turn, not two. I made a comment in Discord that turn two played twice. See, that was a little questionable there, because I should have moved my archer to. Let's pause this here for a second. So before I open that ruin, I should have moved this archer here. No, that would be the wrong place to move it. I should have moved it here. And then that would have revealed this cloud. And that way, if this ruin was an explorer, I mean, it would have gone this way. So it was too risky because if I didn't remove that cloud, which I didn't, then the explorer could have gone two different ways. So that was a mistake, but luckily it was a dragon egg. So was I got lucky. It was a mistake. I got lucky though. It would have been nice to have climbed in there because my polytar would have jumped up on that mountaintop. But yeah, I don't want to rewind it and check to see if turn two played twice. I might have been wrong. I might have had it confused with a different game because no one spoke up in Discord and said, "Yeah, you're right. Turn two played twice." So yeah, I should have got climbing before I made that polytar hit that unit on the mountain a turn ago. So that was like the second mistake I made in this game. And I didn't kill Imperius when I had a chance, but that's because he was, if I recall correctly, he was a friend bot, and I didn't want him to attack my dragon egg. So that's why I waited till this turn to attack Imperius. Oh wow. Okay, so there we go again. Another mistake. That rider, I'm sure I could afford Rosa this time. That rider could have went up there, killed that 2 health warrior, and then peeked over there into Imperius' territory. And then we would have known if we could get a unit in his village this turn. So yeah, this game's riddled with mistakes. I'm not quite sure why I'm playing this one differently than I normally would. Except the only thing I could think is maybe the player before me in this game always takes a turn at a certain time of day, and when I get the notification it's my turn, maybe it's like late at night and I'm tired. I don't I don't really know why. And then this one has me scratching my head big time because why did I go through all that trouble to connect those villages with roads? And then I'm going to make a dragon egg into this forward village where it can be attacked. And yes, I only see 2 units that can attack it, the archer and the warrior, but that's Almaji. He's got riders too. He could have a rider down there in the clouds. And it would only take 3 units to kill my dragon egg. So there were other villages I could have probably upgraded first. Safer ones down back there in the back. Here, let me show you. So, as you can see, he did attack me. So, I mean, I probably could have upgraded, let's say, this village to get more stars per turn. That village, I could have upgraded any of those. I got plain resources around them. But instead, I upgrade my capital and I pop a dragon egg that is attacked by 2 units I can see. But what if Almaji had a rider back here and he just came up here and killed my egg? That was a mistake. Pretty epic mistake. Somehow I lived through it. I think I posted on the Discord channel for this game. Um, what a waste using two units to hit a dragon egg you can't even kill. But that's kind of rude to say, but I don't know. I just kind of like to get in players' heads sometimes. I'm kind of hoping that makes Almaji resign. So maybe that's bad sportsmanship, but to me, it's all part of the game. You can play this game psychological just as well as you can play the game using battle tactics. I mean, it's all just a game to me. Maybe kind of mean, but I don't care. I don't know. Let me know what your opinion is on that. Maybe you think that's bad sportsmanship. But there is a psychology to this game. Okay, so here's the chat for the game. Let's see if it was really that rude. So I was wondering why Imp resigned. A turn 7 dragon egg. Sweet. Maybe that's why I popped it in the capital, just to psych other people out. It was still too risky, though. Wasted 2 shots on that dragon egg and didn't kill it. Well, now it's my turn. Okay, I don't know if that was really a jerk thing to say, but I don't know. Maybe it did play something psychological in his mind. Let's see. Okay, so the other comments are later on in the game when it's just 3 of us left. And as you can see in that Discord channel, no one's responding to me. They're just ignoring me. I don't know. They're either just not reading the chat or they just think I'm annoying. I don't know. So we could have gotten... Okay, yeah, we could still get another dragon egg. Okay, so I was wondering why I wasn't popping a dragon egg in that village, but now that I got the 5-star bonus, I can easily get a second dragon egg here. So turn 7, we got our first dragon egg. And why do we have another one? Oh, that's right. So turn 7, we got our second dragon egg. The first one was in a ruin. So turn 8's our third dragon egg. So that egg from the ruin's going to grow up very soon. There we go. Turn 9, we've got a baby dragon. So there's Yadak. I remember that comment I wrote. Yadak stays in the game till really late. I'm pretty sure I said Zeb and Yadak are the last 2 players with me. So yeah, this game's well underway. Says I'm in first. I don't think that's because of capitals alone. Did I take someone else's capital? Yeah, I did. I took 2 other capitals. So you don't know if the score is saying I'm in first because I have or you don't know if that first player indicator means I have the highest score or it means I own the most capitals. Because right now I own, I believe, 3 capitals. My own, Hoodricks, and Barters. I'm about to own Almagi's, and Imperius. Okay, so I own a total of 4 capitals in a 12-player game. So turn 9, it's going pretty well. Almagi is, of course, next, as you can see down there. He has no chance with that archer. And it looks like our next target is going to be Yadak. So I haven't seen any other mistakes yet, which is good. Am I going to border expand this village? No, I go for population. And that's a good choice, actually. Because that village is back there in a corner. And I'm going to... Here, I'll show you. If I can get another good view of that. Villages down there in the south. So I managed to get a 15 HP rider into Yadak's village. I don't think that's enough to take it. But we're going to take Almagi's village this turn. See, what am I playing this back on? 2-speed? I could go a bit faster. Oh, I missed it. I did show those villages in the south. Okay, there we go. So we're going to pause this. And of course, it's at exactly the wrong time. There was something down where I wanted to look. Okay, there we go. So yes, this would have been a bad village to border expand because all we would have got was these 3 water squares. and whatever's under this cloud here. But the thing is, I'm going to border expand this village anyway, because I need to get these water tiles here in case I want to make water vessels later in the game. So it's also going to include these 3 water tiles. So for that reason, we might as well pop growth this village and get the dragon egg sooner. Hope that made some sense. But yeah, I mean, you could say, some people say always go for pop growth. Why did I look at that unit? I don't know. So some players say always go for pop growth because you can get your super units faster. But that works out for a lot of games. I mean, especially if the game is only going to be on land, for example. But look at all that water we have down to the south. And I've done that before where I population growth every village, got the super units faster. And later on, a player just landlocks me because I don't have enough ports to launch any ships. So we're gonna play it safe here. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself because I have not border expanded that village yet. But I'm just telling you, that's what I should do. So hopefully that's what I do. Because honestly, I forgot. So somebody comes in here, Luxador, gives us mining, which is great. We've got a couple mines. We can use that to get some more dragons going. I still haven't killed Imperious Bot. Of course, Yadak destroyed my 15 HP rider. 15 HP riders, it's not really a great thing. They're still easy to kill. 15 HP warrior would have been better to put in that village. So I don't know if Luxador has met us yet, but that's his greeting, basically. Welcome to our continent. Now you're dead. What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure out what to research because I'm about to capture a village. I researched sailing. Nope, I researched fishing, I think, and sailing. I didn't have fishing yet? That's crazy. Fishing, sailing, and I don't know what I bought there. Did I buy trade? I didn't catch that. We'll see here in a few turns what I bought. I mean, trade would make sense because I know navigation's important, but you can see over here, I got shallows that connect. Yeah, there's shallows over here that connect to another continent. So I wouldn't really need navigation to get around right now. So maybe I did go for trade. But looks like Luxador is going in for Imperious, and I got my dragon that came out of the egg on turn 5 is fully grown here on turn 12, and it takes forever. It takes forever for the dragons to grow up. But yeah, he's up there waging war against Yadak. And let's see if I border expand here. Nice. Wow, that's beautiful. That border expansion, sometimes you don't get anything when you border expand, but I say there's only 2 tiles that, well, 3, because I got a mountain with no mines. 3 tiles that are unusable. Well, yep, because I was going to say that tile was unusable, but I just put a monument there. So yeah, that was a great use of border expand there. And this guy's got 2 or 3 kills. So this warrior I'm about to put in there is going to be upgraded. He's now a 15 HP warrior. So I'm probably going to win that village. I didn't catch who all was a bot on that screen. So yeah, look at that. I didn't buy navigation yet, but now I did before taking this village just to keep the cost low. So if I already have, now I'm wondering if I did buy trade because I haven't used it yet, and then I just bought navigation. So it was probably a waste to get trade so early if I haven't used it yet, which I haven't. So we met Quetzali. He gave us shields, and honestly, guys, let's check and see what I put in the chat. Okay, so apparently this game ends with me, Yadak, and Zabasi, and then all the bots are my friends. Apparently, that's probably a lot of bots. And then I forget who Heimdall is. I don't remember what player he is or what tribe. But yeah, so it comes down to me and either Yadak or Zabasi. But I mean, I can see a Lux village over there that's got fire in it. So Luxador tried to use sailing and navigation, and he failed to branch out. But as you can see, I've already got defenders. I've got navigation. I'm going to spam a bunch of battleships probably, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I got 4. No, I got 3 baby dragons, a fire dragon, and a dragon egg. So this game, oh, there we go. So that's Zabasi. So Zabasi stays in the game for a while. So I'm going to go with Yadak being the guy. So it comes down to me and Yadak in the end. And he's only got 1 village left up there in the north. Everyone else has a bot. And then that's how the game ends.